Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another magnificent pack feast for patrons. So we have a whole bunch of Oath of the Gatewatch, Ravnica Allegiance, and Mystery Boosters. And if you missed yesterday's video, that had some totally ridiculous, crazy pulls. I'll pop a link in the corner and you can check it out. So definitely stop by, take a look at that one when you're finished here. All right, let's introduce the patrons. We have Justice Catron, Fasty, Ash Geekalotl, and finally Louise Philippe Brochu. Thank you all for being patrons. Okay, so we're gonna grab two here, two here, two here. That was easy, and the rest goes to Justice. Okay, so nearly lost a Oath of the Gatewatch here. Let's do something like this, a nice sandwich there. Let's get into it. We'll start off here with Fasty. Thank you for being a patron. Any patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Okay, so let's crack this exposure. Sometimes the auto exposure is not the best. We start off with Expedite, Searing Light, Comparative Analysis, Slaughter Drone, Creature Eldrazi Drone, Loam Lava, Unnatural Endurance, Isolation Zone, Scion Summoner, Boulder Salvo, and a very nice Waste, so we'll chuck that in as well. And Upside Down, yes, this whole box, the uncommons are upside down. We have Chitinous Cloak, Immobilizer Eldrazi, Baloth Null, and let's set it right way up. We have Oath of Gideon, Legendary enchantment for 3, so when it enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 white core ally creature tokens onto the battlefield, and each planeswalker you control enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter on it. Good deal. And a very cool full art swamp and night ally. Okay, more Oath of the Gatewatch here. So what do you think of this set these days? I know I think it got a bit of a bad rap early in its cycle, but yeah, I think I definitely like it now, much better than I did then. We have Afa Protector, Mighty Leap, Consuming Sinkhole, Slaughter Drone, Lead by Example, Untamed Hunger, Kozilek's Pathfinder, Scion Summoner, Core Sky Climber, Zeta's Commando, Creature Goblin, Archer Ally. Yes, we do love the goblins here. And what is this? Prophet of Distortion, Stoneforge Acolyte, Draga Auxiliary, and the rare is Fall of the Titans. Instant 4X, X and red, has Surge, X and red. You may cast this spell for its Surge cost if you or a teammate has cast another spell this turn. Fall of the Titans deals X damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and or players. Alright, a full art Mountain and an ad here. Okay, so there we are, Fasty, and stay tuned. Later in the month we'll have the patron snap packs, so that's always a fun time. Moving right along, Ash Geekalotl, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. So hoping we can get something spicier here than that last set of packs. We have Consuming Sinkhole, Searing Light, Negate, Lead by Example, Untamed Hunger, Hedron Crawler, Oblivion Strike, Stalking Drone, Goblin Freerunner, Creature Goblin Warrior Ally. That is a mouthful. Another Wastes here. And uncommons we have Grasp of Darkness, Meandering River, Weapons Trainer, and the rare is Goblin Dark Dwellers. Nice! Creature Goblin 4/4 for 5 with Menace, so when Goblin Dark Dwellers enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with command mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. And a full art Island and Night Ally token. Okay, on to the next. And is everyone excited about Zendikar Rising? I'm a little less excited about all the delays they mentioned, like the bundles and I think collector boosters, set boosters. Some of that stuff might be delayed. And in some places they may not even get it until October sometime, so a little disappointing. Next up we have Dazzling Reflection, Slip Through Space, Consuming Sinkhole, Kozilek's Translator, Elemental Uprising, Zeta's Commando Creature, Goblin Archer Ally, Crumbling Vestige, Containment Membrane, Hedron Crawler, Oblivion Strike, and upside down it is Make a Stand, Grasp of Darkness, Baloth Pup, and the rare is Eldrazi Mimic, creature Eldrazi 2/1 for 2. So whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may change Eldrazi Mimic's base power and toughness to that creature's power and toughness until end of turn. A full art forest and Eldrazi Scion. I'll throw that in as well. There we are. Ash Geekalotl, enjoy. And moving on here to Louise Philippe Rochou. Thank you for being a patron. So a little underwhelming so far, although I do enjoy those full art lands. We have Dazzling Reflection, Slip Through Space, Brute Strength, Natural State, Witness the End, Expedition Raptor, Tar Snare, Boulder Salvo, Unknown Shores, Blinding Drone, and upside down. Just notice this lighting is still a little off. That's too far. Okay, we have Kazul's Toll Collector, Void Shatter, Baloth Null, and what's it gonna be? Oh, it's a mythic. General Tazri, legendary creature, human ally, 3/4 for 5. I don't think this is a heavy hitter mythic. I could be wrong. When General Tazri enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an ally creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. And for every color of the Magic Rainbow, ally creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of colors among those creatures. Right, and a full art plains, very nice. Eldrazi Scion, throw that in. Okay. Another pack here of Oath, and I'm running out of this now. I have to get another box, I think. The patrons have just gobbled it up. Really enjoy this, apparently. We have Core Sidemaster, Negate, Spark Mage's Gambit, Slaughter Drone, Loam Lava, Unnatural Endurance, Tar Snare, Reality Hemorrhage. A very nice waste indeed. I'll chuck that in. Gravity Negator. Reckless Bushwhacker creature, Goblin Warrior Ally. Nice one. Devour in Flames, Ruin in their wake. And it is Ailey Eternal Pilgrim. I think this was a good one back in the day. I'm not sure the price these days, but it's a legendary creature, core cleric, 2/3 for 2 with Death Touch. Pay 1, second other creature, you gain life equal to the sacrifice creature's toughness. And for 1 white and black, second other creature, exile target non-land permanent. Activate this ability only if you have at least 10 life more than your starting life total. I think I had that in a life gain deck back then. The Plains and Elemental token. That is fantastic. I'll throw that in. Enjoy those, Louise Philippe. I think I'm probably going to lose my voice thanks to those goblins. All right, Justice Catron, you're up next with some mystery. And there are over 1,800 cards in this set. So if I do not catch something during the video, I'll definitely find it during editing and chuck it in there for Justice. We have Guided Strike, Meditation Puzzle, Fairy Mechanist, Cloak of Mists, Death Denied, Dead-Eye Tormentor, Inferno Fist, Reckless Worm, Ancient Stirrings, I think that was Overbuck, I'll check it in anyway, Takedown, Cathari Remnant, Creature Bird Skeleton. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Akum Refuge, Recoup. Okay, I think that's an uncommon. And a mythic. Holy moly. Have you seen the prices on this thing lately? I think it's like $15 to $20. Our Hammeret's Archive, legendary artifact for 5. If you gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. If you draw a card, except the first one you draw in each your draw steps, draw 2 cards instead. Nice. And a foil mythic. Mist Hollow Griffin. Creature Griffin 3/3 for 4. With flying, you may cast Mist Hollow Griffin from exile. Holy moly, now we're talking. Okay, so I thought there was another card behind that, but I guess not. Okay, Ravnica Allegiance. So let's see if we can outdo yesterday's video. I think that's highly doubtful, but you know what? I'm willing to be surprised. We have Coral Commando Gravelhide Goblin, creature Goblin Shaman, Sauroform Hybrid, Rakdos Roustabout, the best guild, Rafter Demon, Root Snare, Azorius Locket, Bladebrand, Skewered Critics, Growth Spiral, think you're banned, as you should be, Gruul Beastmaster for the uncommon, Zorzov Enforcer, Rumbling Ruin, and the rare is a split card, Bedeck and Bedevil. Bedeck is an instant for 2, target creature gets +3, -3 until end of turn, Bedazzle instant for 6. Any Rakdos colors, destroy target non-basic land, Bedazzle deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. And a Simic Guildgate and Thopter token, nothing too crazy there. Alas, Oath of the Gatewatch, you're up next. Knock our socks off like you did the other day. Spoiler, you have Ondu War Cleric, Ancient Crab, Alpha Protector, Untamed Hunger, Pulse of Miraza, Unnatural Endurance, a Waste, so throw that in, sweep away. Sears Lantern Oblivion Strike. And what is this? Embodiment of Insight. Okay then. Spatial Contortion, Wall of Resurgence, and the rare is Bearer of Silence. Creature Eldrazi 2/1 for 2 with Devoid. This card has no color. When you cast Bearer of Silence, you may pay 1 and a colorless mana. If you do, target opponent sacks a creature as flying, and Bearer of Silence can't block. Oh, nice swamp there, and Knight Ally token onto more Allegiance. Down to the last 3 packs here, and we have got a few mythics, so nothing to complain about too much. We've got Spikewheel Acrobat, Twilight Panther, Sage's Row Savant, Rubblebuilt Recluse, Mammoth Spider, Consigned to the Pit, Rakdos Locket, Blade Juggler, Goblin Gathering, nice! Summary Judgment, Zertar Goblin, creature Goblin Berserker, so many goblins today, Resolute Watchdog, Gatebreaker Ram, this was a fun one in the Gate deck, and the rare is Kaya's Wrath. Sorcery for 4, destroy all creatures you gain life equal to the number of creatures you control that were destroyed this way. And a Gruul Guildgate and Human. On to Gatewatch again. And what do you think of the Gatewatch? They're like a fantastic magic superhero team, right? Leave your opinions in the comment section. Expedite, Makindi Aeronaut, Abstruse Interference. What a card name is that? Canopy Gorger, Sky Scourer, Elemental Uprising, Goblin Freerunner, a Wastes, Containment Membrane, Sears Lantern, and we're upside down again. It is Birthing Hulk, Walker of the Wastes, Bonds of Mortality, and the rare, oh wait, it's a mythic, nice, Mirror Pool, land and Spellfield tapped, tap it for colorless mana, pay 2, tap, pay 2 colorless mana, tap, sack Mirror Pool, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control, you may choose new targets for the copy, pay 4 and colorless mana, tap, sack it, put a token onto battlefield that's a copy of target creature you control. Actually, this reminds me of that one, that's not the same one, is it, in Zendikar Rising? There's something with very similar copying abilities, alright, and a Forest and Zombie token, and he is pretty cool, he gets to go in there. And finally, Mystery, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, hoping for some fantastic final pack magic here. We have Swords to Plowshares, that is very nice. Bulwark Giant, Portent, which I think is still over $1, I'll chuck that in. Singing Bell Strike, Lethal Sting, Aid the Fallen, Mog War Marshal, creature Goblin Warrior, Thrill of Possibility, Kozilek's Predator, Dragon Scarred Bear, Underworld Coinsmith, Ghost Quarter, yeah, I'll throw that in as well, I'm not sure of the value of that, and Time Sieve is the rare artifact for 2, tap, sack 5 artifacts, take an extra turn after this one, And the second rare is a Phyrexian Plague Lord. Look at that. Creature carrier 4/4 for 5. Tap, sack it, target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Sack a creature, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Fantastic. And oh, that's interesting. A foil Susuke, Son of Shishiro. What is that from Kamigawa block? Very cool. Alright, so there we are. A nice pile of cards today for Justice. Thank you once again for being a patron. Pop those in there. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.